Or is everybody having maida?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, sugar.
I have brown sugar, Mataji.
Yeah, that will be great.
Okay.
Baking powder, not soda.
I have that too, Mataji.
Okay, I hope everyone is having baking powder, not soda. Because if you have soda, let me know. I will tell you what to do. But if you don't have baking soda powder, and if you think that baking soda can be same amount, then your cupcakes will be ruined. Okay, so let me know if you don't have baking powder. Okay, and oil or butter, what is everybody going to use?
I think I'll use oil, Mataji.
You'll use oil?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Is there a kind I should be using?
I would say, that canola oil or vegetable oil will be good.
Okay.
But not peanut oil or olive oil. They're very heavy and aroma is different.
Mataji, can I use sesame oil?
Sesame oil, not in cupcakes.
Okay. So I think I'll use butter then, Mataji.
Yeah. Pull two sticks of butter outside from fridge then. Okay. And what else? And today we are going to do something different. So instead of making like one variety cupcakes, I'll teach you with just one dough how to flavor it in a way that you can make multiple cupcakes. So usually, I do this method when there is Chapan Bhoga offering and all, during festivals and our programs. Remember, we have Chapan Bhoga program, right? Let me bring my spatula. So that time we need, multiple offerings. And in that case, like just by, making, batter of cupcakes, we can easily make 6 variety of cupcakes at one go. Or if you make more batter, then you can even make 12 varieties of cupcake. So I have coconut here with me. You can see if you have dried coconut at home. Generally, everybody has this dry coconut at home. It is like shredded, desiccated coconut. It's like a powder. We need this. And then I have cinnamon. Okay. And I have almond flavoring. I also have vanilla flavoring. And I have the carob powder. Okay. I also have apple. And I have strawberries here. So I'll give you next 5 minutes, or say, just next 2 minutes. You can think what all things you have in kitchen. You can bring bananas, you can bring blueberries, you can bring raspberries, you can bring, like carob chips if you have, or anything that you can think of. Orange will work, lemon will work. So you can run around. Yeah.
How much flour do we need?
I'll tell you, we need 2 cups of flour right now. We'll come to that part, but first you go and bring flavorings, whatever flavorings you get.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then we'll start. Yeah.
I have a few flavorings. I don't know if they would taste good with cupcakes. I have vanilla, I have pineapple, I have Guevara, and I have rose.
Okay. So yeah, good you reminded me. I'm going to use rose too. I'm going to use rose with saffron. That's what I'm going to do. So that will be like, Indian flavor kind of cupcake. So, flavoring is one thing, but I would, tell that you go and see what all fruits you have in fridge. So I got apple and strawberry here. If you have banana, you can bring banana. If you have orange, you can bring orange. You can bring lemon. So, so what we are going to do is we'll see what is the size of the cupcake tray that you have. So what I have is, 12 cupcakes tray. So I will be using 2 cups of flour. So you can see whatever, size is the tray, accordingly we can do. If you have 6 cup cupcake tray, then you can take 1 cup flour. But if you have a big tray like this, then I would prefer that you take 2 cups of flour. And yes, So I'm going to, flavor it like 2 cupcakes for 1 flavor. So I'll have 6 flavors. So I have strawberry, apple, carob, coconut, cinnamon with apple, and also you can do raisins. You can pull out some nuts. I'm going to bring some almonds. Here. Okay. I'm going to use oil. So let me bring oil. Okay. You can look around in the kitchen, see what all things you have in the pantry.
Mataji, for
Yes.
flavorings, I have carob chips, apples, and bananas. Which one should I use? Or
You have-
does apple flavor cake well, or
You
what
have,
do you think?
wait, hold on. You have apple,
Carob chips and then banana.
vanilla. You can keep all 3 out. You can
Okay.
also, you have cinnamon, like cinnamon powder.
Yes, Mataji.
Bring that also. That tastes great with apple.
Okay.
Banana cinnamon with some walnuts. So that can be banana muffin. And if you put apple, then you can put apple and cinnamon. So that will be apple muffin, apple crumb cake flavor, it will be. You can see if you have blueberries work very nice. Strawberries, I'm going to use strawberry actually. And this coconut, dry coconut, if any of you have, please bring this dry coconut also out from your pantry. And what else? There are unlimited options actually. Oh, baking. Okay, everyone ready? Time to look for my tablespoon.
Mataji, I have lemon. How is that going to be useful?
Yeah, lemon will be good.
Okay, ma'am.
And we need tablespoon to measure baking powder.
Mataji, can we make like a paste or smoothie out of it and then put it in the cake, or do we like? Because my mom wants to mix the banana, apple, and cinnamon together like in a paste and then put it in the cake, or do we put it like as big chunks?
Yeah, what we'll do is we will mash banana. Okay.
Mhm.
We will, try to make small pieces of apple.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody is ready. You can keep thinking while we are making this batter. You can still keep thinking about flavoring, and you can keep asking your family members what they want. So now everybody has yogurt at home. If not, we'll do milk and lemon. We'll make sour milk, or if you have yogurt, you can use yogurt, dahi. I think I'll use dahi. Is everybody having dahi?
I have the
Mataji.
Okay, perfect. So, to measure 2 cups of flour, everyone. And in that, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Mataji, 1 tablespoon of?
Baking powder.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah. So 1 tablespoon is big, okay? It's not like teaspoon, it's tablespoon. And this is the only leavening agent we'll be using, no baking soda. So here we see 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'll put it in my flour. Okay, that will be our dry ingredients.
Mataji, tablespoon and teaspoon, what is the difference?
Mataji, I think 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons will be 1 tablespoon. A little,
okay.
you know, one like 2 and maybe 1/8 more of a teaspoon will be 1 tablespoon. So if you have teaspoon, don't worry, you can put 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, perfect. Now, in dry ingredients, we're just gonna have baking powder and flour. I'm going to put it aside. Now we'll start mixing our wet ingredients. Here. Here. Okay. So, who is using butter? Can you melt? Is your butter room temperature? I think that was Kanchan.
No, Mataji, I'm using oil.
Which oil you're using?
I'll save it. Wait, Mataji.
Okay, yeah, no, because you know sesame oil will not be good. So if you have butter, it will be great. Otherwise, I'm not sure about sesame oil. So you can see. Okay. So and is anybody using butter? Everybody's using oil, right?
I'm using butter, Mataji.
Okay. Is your butter
Mataji, canola oil is good, yes?
sorry?
You said if we don't use butter, canola oil is good, yes?
Yes, canola oil is good because it is little light and flavorless.
Mm.
And I think Shri Lalita, she said she's using
Butter.
oil. But you know, Shri Lalita, take a pan,
Um,
put butter in that and just melt it. Don't let it cook. Just melt it enough so that you know you can mix it
Okay.
together. Because I guess you must open it right out of the fridge right now, right?
Yes.
So you better just you know heat it up little on the stove and or microwave, whatever is feasible, and then keep it ready. And who have their oil ready, measure 1 cup of oil in the mixing bowl. I already have measurements here in my bowl, so I'm not using measuring cup. You know, you can go easy on the oil. Don't think that it is too much, because then I'll show you how to make perfect cupcakes. But next time, if you feel that oil is too much or something, you can reduce the quantity. But today use one cup of oil.
Mataji,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not doing the cupcakes now. I'm gonna do 6. I'm taking the recipe, and I'm in India,
Oh,
so I'll do it in evening.
okay. No problem.
So I'll just write it down.
Yeah, you can write it down. Okay. Cup of
I
oil.
don't have, Mataji, I don't have oven.
So you'll do it in
Can I see?
pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you know how to do it in pressure cooker, that will be great. We have
My mother will help me out.
okay, perfect. So we have Vasudha, Samrudha, Kanchan, and Asra making it, right? Okay.
Yes,
All-
Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
India since early morning. Even I will be doing it in the evening.
Okay, one person at a time. Samrudha, can you say?
Mataji, even I'm from India, so it's early morning. I'll also do it at the evening.
Okay, no problem. So now, you know, people who have measured their oil, add 1 cup of sugar in that. Here, like this. So
How
I have
much? should we put powdered sugar or just the sugar?
Any sugar is fine.
Okay.
I use granulated sugar.
Mataji, so after the maida, you're supposed to put oil, right?
No, it's in a separate bowl.
Oh.
Here,
So,
see that I said.
1 tablespoon of
Yeah,
baking
one baking powder in that with maida. Keep it away. And
okay.
mix wet ingredients and dry ingredients. That way, we get chance to, mix our oil and sugar nicely. Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, I should put that sugar in the melted butter, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You keep writing steps. Okay. I'll give a recap in the end. Okay. So
Okay.
now I have sugar, oil, and I'm going to put here 1 cup of, or maybe half a cup of dahi I'll put. I'll put half a cup of dahi. A little more than half a cup I put here. Okay. Now I'll start mixing it. If you have hand mixer, that will be great. If not, you can use your spatula. It will be good exercise for your hands too. Okay, here. I'll show you. Give me a moment. See how it looks? Oil, sugar, and dahi. Curry bowl. Let me start. Okay, it's done nicely. Okay. Now, did everybody mix their wet ingredients?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Now I want everybody to switch on their oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, preheating.
Mataji. What was the wet ingredients again?
It was oil 1 cup, 1 cup sugar, and half a cup, a little more than half a cup of dahi.
Okay.
And also you can add, I like it personally. You can add like half a teaspoon of salt. It balances the flavors. So I'm going to add some salt also in our wet ingredients or dry ingredients, wherever you can put like 3-4 pinches of salt. Okay. Now, done. Very nice. Okay, everyone ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, let's mix our dry ingredients and wet ingredients together. Here, you see, I'm going to pour it all over. And mix it with hand mixie again.
Mataji, was I already supposed to put strawberries?
Hmm?
Was I supposed to put in strawberries?
Don't do anything with flavoring. I'll show you what to do.
Okay.
Just mix wet ingredients and dry ingredients, and then I'll tell you, because we are not going to mix it in the dough. If you're just making strawberry, then you can do. But if you are doing multiple, then you should see what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull out some batter in a separate pan at a time, mix the ingredients in there, and then put it in my cupcake liner. Okay, here we are good. Okay. Is anybody using rose water or elaichi or anything? Saffron? I'm gonna use, some Indian twist, Indian flavor. Okay, so
Mataji,
yeah,
at what temperature do we cook it?
350 degrees
Thank you.
Fahrenheit. Okay. So it shouldn't be very runny. Look at my batter, how it is, nice and sticky and smooth. See? You see? It's very nice and smooth. Okay. Now, is everybody done with mixing? I'm going to line my cupcake tray first. Then it becomes easy. I thought we can make cupcakes. Many kids are having graduation, end of school, nice celebration for everyone. Okay. So here is my pan. So what I'll do is I'll just try to, cut it like, just divide it. I know you can't cut it like cake as of now, but, just for me to know if I'm using the correct measurement. So I'll, try to take 1/6 of the batter in a separate pan, in which we mixed the wet ingredients. You can take it in that, pull out some here, and now you can flavor it the way you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flavor this with rose water, elaichi, and kesar, that is saffron. So maybe a 1/2 teaspoon of rose water is good. Garima, I'm having class going on. Okay. I have some elaichi powder. If you don't want to do this, you can skip it. I'm just giving you ideas. If you have strawberries, you can cut strawberries, and you can, put it there in the small batch that we took in the separate pan. And I'll show you what to do with apple. I guess some of you were doing apple also. Next, we'll do apple and strawberry. I thought I'll do this first because, then I can mix vanilla and everything. Rose water, vanilla doesn't go well. Here, just give it a quick mix. Sometimes we have canned pineapple also at home, or those small small containers of canned pineapple. So here I put here, the elaichi flavored one in 2 liners. Nice and big it will be. So this is, especially helpful when we are making chapan bhoga or we want different variety, then we can use this method. Okay, next I'm going to take another batch and start flavoring it. So I'm going to do strawberry. Who is doing strawberry here?
I'm doing strawberry mataji.
Okay, just take 2 strawberries, 1 per cupcake. Mine are big, so I'll take 1 big and 1 small. And we'll cut it up in the batter. So I'll cut it up in the batter here in small pieces, okay?
Mataji, can I also puree it?
No, puree will not be a good idea. Chop it in small pieces. Because it will be very hard to puree, just 2 strawberries. Are you doing many cupcakes with that flavor or just few?
Yeah, all of my cupcakes are gonna be strawberry.
Oh, then in that case, what you do, take like 8, 9 strawberries and you can run it in a blender. That's okay, but don't put any water.
Mataji?
Yeah.
I'm doing all of my cupcakes bananas. So should I mix it with the wet ingredients?
Okay, you don't have any other flavor at home?
No, Mataji, I do have it, but then I just want to do banana right now.
Okay, then mash 2 bananas. Mash 2 bananas. Asra, what about?
What Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Are you making different or you are doing only one?
I'm only doing one.
Okay. So here I put strawberries in here, chopped strawberries and some vanilla. So, this way you can get ideas. So Vasudha, you're just gonna pulse it. Don't make a, complete puree out of it. So I'll mix another batch. Who was using apple?
Me, Mataji.
Sorry?
I was using apple.
So, you know what you do? Take apple.
Yes, Mataji.
Here. Take apple and peel the skin. Like just cut 1 piece, peel the skin. And cinnamon is must. If you're using apple, cinnamon will give all the flavor. Apple and cinnamon go together. So there are 2 options. You can either grate it or you can chop it very fine. So I'm just going to chop it very fine.
Yeah, Mataji, we chopped it.
And then put some cinnamon. And vanilla can go here. Who is using banana? Okay. vanilla, and cinnamon. So apple, cinnamon, and just mix it up as usual. And so the apple one will be very moist because apples will, give all the juice while it is baking. Okay. So here we go. 1 and 2. We can also do frosting, but we won't have time because once we bake it, they'll be hot, and then you can't frost hot cupcakes. We'll have to wait. But if you want, I can show you how to make frosting. Okay, so apple is done. Strawberry is done. So now I'm going to do coconut flavor, okay? So I'll just add a handful of coconut, shredded coconut. I love coconut flavor also. It's nice. Very exotic. Here. I heard somebody said they'll use lemon. Was it Kanchan?
Yes, Mataji, I was talking about it. But I'm doing only bananas right now.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So here goes my coconut flavor. Okay. So I did strawberry, I did kesar, I did coconut, apple. Now I'll be doing carob. Everybody knows carob, right? So some carob here, not much, maybe a teaspoon or so. Okay. So here goes my carob. Nice and brown. So whoever is using banana, don't forget to add cinnamon, okay? And you can also put walnuts. Kanchan? Walnuts,
Yes,
almonds, something, right? Okay. Now I just have a little left. I don't think I can even make 2 hours. So I'll make a almond flavor now. So I have a nice almond flavor here. Little goes here. 2, yes. And then we'll add some chopped almonds. Vasudha, are you doing good? Can I see your batter?
Is there something else I should put with the strawberry puree?
Vanilla for sure.
No, okay. How much, Mataji?
You can put 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon if you like intense flavor. Okay. We are done with apple, carob, coconut, cinnamon. Since I'm doing almond, I'll chop some almonds in my last batch that I'm doing.
Mataji, how should we use lemon in the cupcake?
So if it depends how many cupcakes you are going to flavor with lemon. If it is just lemon cupcake, then you'll need at least, if the lemons are big, like in, here in USA, our lemons are really big. So 2 lemons, if they are big, but if you're going to use lemons from India, then I would suggest 4 or 5 lemons. And you should also grate the, outer skin of lemon in the batter. Okay. All the outer skin, thin layer of outer skin.
Okay, Mataji, the lemon zest.
Lemon zest, yes. Strawberries. Kesari lychee. Coconut. Apple. Carrot. Yeah, I'm eating this one. And this one. Okay. So see, my almond one. Oven is ready to go in the cupcakes.
Mataji, for a lemon cupcake, should we put the juice of lemon?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We need to more lemon, but I would say for
Try
this,
to,
use at least 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Otherwise, you won't get lemon flavor.
okay.
At least 1/4 cup and 1/3 cup of lemon juice, plus the zest. Otherwise, it will be like you won't take lemon. Okay, here everybody can see once before we pop it in oven. So this is apple cinnamon. These 2 are strawberry. This is kesari lychee. This is carob. This is almond, and this is coconut. Okay, everybody done filling up their cupcake liners. Vasudha is still mixing, I can see. Okay, Kanchan, you're doing good. Asra. Okay, I'm going to put mine in the oven. And most important, the position where you put your cupcakes shouldn't be the top rack, shouldn't be the lower rack. It should be exactly in the middle. Because if you put it up, they'll become dry. If you put it down, they'll get cooked fast and they'll burn from bottom. But when you put it in the middle rack, it will be perfect. And cupcakes don't take so much time. Mine will be done usually they are done in 10 to 12 minutes. But let's see how long it takes today. So I'm putting it here, Haribol. Anyone needs any help?
Mataji, what you were saying about the racks, So I only have 2 racks. So should I put it on the top or the bottom rack?
I see your oven. No, usually racks are only 2, but there are, there are, like dents. You can decide where you want to put. You can take it out and fix it in the middle one. Usually it's like that. So they have made an arrangement like, you can put it in the middle one. Okay. So anybody needs any help? Can I see what does it look like, Vasudha?
Mataji, what temperature do you have to bake it at?
350. You haven't switched on the oven yet?
No, Mataji.
Oh, oven should be really hot. So, that's why it said, as soon as we started mixing, oven should have been on. But anyways, you can switch it on.
Yes, Mataji.
So, the rule to make cupcake is that if you have, not very hot oven, then it will just ruin your cake. It should be very hot, like whatever, not very hot means, whatever temperature you decide to cook it at. So it should be exactly that temperature when you first put your cake in or cupcakes in. And then you don't open the oven, to check at least for next 5 minutes.
Mataji, how long do we keep it in the oven for?
We'll watch 10 minutes usually, because cupcakes are small and the batter is very dry. It's not very, moist. So it will be done quick. Everybody keep toothpick or,
If we use apples, Mataji, it will take longer to cook, right? Because apples are very moist.
No, it won't. It won't. Timing will be same for, all the thing. It won't, because they are small cupcakes, right? It won't. Just that it will be moist, but the flour will be cooked whenever it will be. I'll be back. I'll just do some dishes. If you need me, call me. Anyone go get dressed up? Okay, I'm back. So everybody put their cupcakes in oven.
I'm still filling mine, Mataji.
Still doing what?
I'm still filling them up, the liners.
Oh. Welcome, Sharmishta. I'm just seeing you here.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So you came a little late. So if you want, I can.
Mataji, sorry. I'm from India, so I couldn't adjust the time actually. Sorry.
That's okay. No. I was just thinking, if you want the recipe, then I can quickly, tell. You can write it down and try later if you want.
Yes, I'll
Watch
manage it.
video.
Okay, I'll write it down right now.
Yeah. So let me know when you're ready.
Just a minute. Mataji.
So my cupcakes are, cook. I can show you.
Just a minute. Yes, Mataji. You can start. Yeah.
Yes. So you can take 2 cups of all-purpose flour, which is also maida. And all this recipe can be made with whole wheat also, but we use maida today. And then you can use 1 cup oil or 2 sticks of butter. So 2 sticks of butter would be 16 tablespoons of butter, you can say.
Okay.
And then you use 1 cup of butter. And
1 cup sugar, 1 cup oil, and 2
Yeah.
cups of maida.
Maida, yes.
Okay.
And half a cup of dahi, or a little more than half a cup of dahi.
Okay.
And one more thing, 1 tablespoon baking powder. So not baking soda, but baking powder.
Okay, we cannot use baking soda. Why?
I have found that, with this recipe for cupcakes, baking powder works fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
With soda, it becomes hard, and sometimes, there is a smell, and sometimes if the soda is not very good quality, then it, gives a very, green color also I have seen.
Okay.
Color also, and taste also. So baking powder is fine. If you can't find, then you can do 1.4 teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
Soda is more intense. So 1 teaspoon plus 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have to mix dry ingredients together, wet ingredients together. So sugar is in wet ingredients. So maida and baking soda or powder has to be, sifted together or mixed together first. And then we mix oil, sugar, and dahi with vanilla or whatever, and then mix it together, then mix it, and then just bring it together.
Okay.
And you can flavor it with mashed bananas. You can flavor it with chopped apples. We did chopped apple and cinnamon today. You can do coconut flavor. I added dry coconut, so I made different varieties for everybody to know the possibilities, what all can be used. You can add chopped strawberries in there, and yeah, whatever, blueberries, or just plain vanilla is also fine. You can also do kesar, elaichi, and rose water. I did one flavor that.
Can you please use vanilla essence or something essence like?
Yeah,
flavor?
vanilla used. Yes,
Okay.
vanilla has to be used, and yeah, anything that you can think of.
Flavor. Okay, for flavor. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
So, Vasudha, you're done lining up and filling up?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, perfect. Kanchan, what about you? After adding bananas, did it become very runny or something, or it was good?
Mataji, what did you ask?
Like after you were doing bananas, right?
Yes, Mataji.
So did it become very loose, like runny, or it was good?
I think it's good, Mataji.
Okay.
It's more like a cake mix actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, it's cake only basically. You're just saying cupcake because it's in a cup, but it's a cake. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Kanch, you're doing good? I don't hear from Asra. I'm here if you need me. So let's check, girls who had their cupcakes in oven for a while. Let's do a little test. So we can take knife, a very thin, small knife, but I'm going to use this skewers here and see if they're doing good. First, I'll just open little and see. Yeah, they're nice and fluffy. I'll show you. Everybody can see here. So see, it is still wet. So we'll leave it there for a while. See, they're looking nice. I'll close. We can chat.
Mataji, ours don't look that cooked.
Can you show me?
Yes, Mataji, 1 minute. I'll show you through my.
Here, Mataji. 1 minute.
Yeah. Like now or
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji. It's not that cooked. It's like it usually takes us about like 25 to 30 minutes for our cakes to bake.
yeah, maybe. Because we time, so I was just guessing maybe it is only 10 minutes. But yeah, it could take longer because even mine are. I'll just drink some water.
I put it in for 20 more minutes. Is that okay, Mataji?
Yeah, no. We'll keep watching, right? We'll keep watching if they're done or not. So that's the rule with cake. You don't go by timing because it's different for everyone according to how new or old their oven is. Also the consistency of cake batter. So many things, so many factors. Okay. I'll chant meanwhile. Vasudha, are you doing good? Kanchan?
Yes, Mataji, they're still baking.
Yes, Mataji, I put it for bake.
Okay. So do you think we should continue call? We can, right? Anjana Mataji?
Mataji, can we also have your recipe for the frosting?
You want to make it now? Or you just want the recipe?
I can make it a little later, I guess.
Okay. So what you will do is, you will take 1 cup of heavy cream and half a cup of sugar. That's it. With some vanilla essence, and then just blend it, not blend it with that cake mixing hand blender. Just blend it enough so that it's, coming together and standing in stiff, soft peaks. Like it is like, not, it's like little mountains. Get it?
Okay, Mataji.
Garima. Chalo, Bena. Yeah, paneer na खाओगे दाल राइस की दाल चलेगी. दाल and paneer दोनों चाहिए. दाल राइस और राइस. Just दाल. उठ क्या? लेट हो गए ना सब लोग. Yeah, Garima, you should rush now. Come here.
Mataji, if we had to make apple cupcakes, we just chop it finely, right, Mataji?
Yeah. Chop
And then
fine.
what about orange?
Orange, squeeze the orange juice and also add the orange zest. That is very important.
Okay, Mataji. And
Then
then lemon is also same thing, right, Mataji?
okay, my cupcakes are done. Hare Krishna. Girls, my cupcakes are done. So what I'm going to do is, they're also getting nice brown color on the top. So I'll switch off the oven and just keep it in there for 5 minutes. Let me show you.
Mataji, these are how mine turned out. Are they?
No, Asra, cook it a little more. So see, look at how mine look. I'll show you. Wait. You see? Asra?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, see, they nice and brown from the top. Let me bring it outside for a moment. So everybody can see?
It's cooked, Ma. It's cooked.
Yeah. They're nice and cooked. Okay. So I'll still keep it in the hot oven for some time. But I switched off the oven. Okay. Kanchan and Vasuda, are you doing good? Girls,
Yes, Mataji, they're
Yes,
almost done.
can I have a look if you're still cooking? Like, did you see how Asras were looking? They need to be still cooked for, a little more. Like how you saw what I've done.
Mataji, you can take a look at mine.
Okay. Yeah, they also look cooked. But can you do a toothpick or knife test? Can you put it in and see if they are cooked?
Okay,
If it is,
Mataji.
that is the best way, to find out. Were they cooked, Kanchan?
Mataji, it's kind of the same. My cakes take like half an hour to 35 minutes. So I think I'm gonna leave it for like minimum 25 minutes.
Oh, and also you started heating your oven later, right? So yeah.
Mataji,
Yes.
I actually have to go do Aarti right now, but thank you so much for teaching, and I'll send you a picture when it's.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. So you need to keep watching your cupcake, right? You like. Okay.
Yeah, I actually just took them out of the oven.
Oh, you did? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So I think we can end the call here, right? Anjana Mataji? Kanchan, are you doing good?
Yes, Mataji, I put it for bake for some more time.
Okay.
And Mataji, how what was the recipe for frosting again?
1 cup heavy cream, half a cup sugar. If you have powdered sugar, it will be great. If not, regular is also fine. And then drops of vanilla essence. And you have to keep beating it till, you see it coming together and standing in stiff peaks. Okay.
Okay, Mat. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. I'm here if you want anything, but I'll be on mute.
You know what I like to do? I like to do this fashion shows.
Okay. Asa, you want to have a look at your cupcakes?
1 minute, Mataji. I think I didn't put them in the oven for any longer because they stick to the parchment paper, but I put a knife through it and it's fully cooked. It's just the top just didn't turn any brownish color.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's just a tiny.
So we can end the call here. And after you switch off the oven, you need to keep it in the oven for a while, Asra, so that you get nice color on top. Okay, so next time you can do that. Anyways, no problem. It's very nice. I saw them. And Kanchan, you're doing good?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so we will offer it, whenever we are ready. So we'll end the call here. Is it good for everyone?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, thank you. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu. Please send
Thank you,
pictures.
Mataji.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Jai Shila Prabhupada. Hari Bol.